Gemini, hi. So this is going to be a reading for May 10th through the 16th. Yeah. And he's becoming a black cat. And I'll take a look into your recent past, your current energies, and your immediate future. And then I'll close them off with a couple of cards from the universe for you. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended at the end of the video. You can check it out in the description box below if you want. Okay. Let's see here. What do you want? Okay, the overall energy for the reading, the Lovers. You've got a pretty important connection in your life here that's shown up, and this reading is probably revolving around that. In your recent past, you get the Death card, the Queen of Swords, the Knight of Swords. Something ended, but I feel like you didn't want it to let it end. You were like, yeah, it ended, but no. Or something was looking like it was. Ending. And I don't know. And there's a lot of determination, a lot of almost stubbornness on your side to not let it go, not let it end. In the current situation, you get the 10 of Pentacles, the 6 of Cups, the 8 of Pentacles. Something is working out here. There's a soul connection that's showing up here for you. And it feels like it's working out. Now, I don't know what it is. It feels like it's been here for quite some time in your life. And it feels like almost like a support for you at this time. Could be a marriage, could be that, could be just a, you know, a long-term commitment, could be a family situation also. Not sure until we don't open this up. In the immediate future, you get the 7 of Wands, the Moon, the King of Cups. You carry a lot of love for someone here, but I feel like you're keeping it to yourself. It's one of those things where you would only know about it, and then I read about it, and there you're like, you know my life. Well, it's shown up here, you know. I feel like you don't want to feel that way, but you do. Let's see. Let's clarify. Let's go in deeper. Let's see what's up with Gemini. Let's clarify the Lovers. This lover situation may be the situation that ended there in your past. It may have been through your life, but you're still, there's something that's still keeping you hooked up to it. For the Lovers, you get the 10 of Wands, the King of Swords, the 7 of Pentacles. Yeah, there's still a lot of determination somewhere within you to make this work somehow. Now again, this could appear as someone that was in your life 20 years ago. Someone that was in your life 2 months ago. There's still this drive within you to go towards it, to make it happen, to make it work. Even if it was 20 years ago, maybe you don't feel that drive as, oh my God, what do? I need to, no. But it's there. And I feel like it's shown up at times, and at times you may tell yourself when it does show up, I don't want to feel it. I don't want, why do I feel this? Where did this come from? You know, things like that. But it's shown up. Let's do the Death card in the recent past. The Wheel of Fortune, the 6 of Wands, the 3 of Cups. this could have been an on and off situation. I see things changing. I see things going from an ending to a let's get back together to an ending to. So I feel like things were, and man, they felt good when it was good. But eventually, I feel like it came to a complete stop. Let's do that Knight of Swords in the recent past. Strength card, the Knight of Swords, the Queen of Cups. You two kept on coming back to this, but it's like you were missing one another. Like when they were available, you weren't, or you know, it's kind of looking like you were kind of switching places here. Like, I don't want to say bad timing because I don't necessarily feel that was the case. But energetically speaking, yes, bad timing, energetically speaking, because when they were up in this energy where you were at just a minute ago to come towards you, you were kind of here, and then they couldn't find you. And then you were up, they were down, you were kind of... And it's like you were missing each other by a split second every time. Let's do the Ten of Pentacles, because I feel like your life settled down into something else right now. Yeah. Ooh. You're still carrying that connection with you. And because of that, even though your life looks like on the surface, your life looks perfect, possibly with somebody else. You may have found somebody else trying to build something here. It looks good. It looks like, yeah, this is it. Energetically, you have your back turned to all of this because you're headed, your direction is in the direction of that connection. It's coming in as being very significant to you. And it's like you can't find your place here within the life that you are trying to make here, possibly with somebody else. But you can't be in that one either. So it's like you're kind of there in the middle, pretty much unhappy. You can't give to this because you're tied up to this. You can't give to this because it's not showing up anywhere. Let's do the Six of Cups. In the current situation, Eight of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, Knight of Cups. You want to give to this though. You want for things to work out. And I do see you having emotions and giving your energy to this. It's just that deep sense of something is someplace else. Let's do the Eight of Pentacles in the current situation. Wow, hold on. I gotta clean up the house here. Hold your horses. Hold on. Man, these card vomits are something else. Let's see. For the Eight of Pentacles, you get the Six of Pentacles, the Emperor, the Page of Pentacles. Okay, so things might start to look good in the direction of this connection here. The Lovers is, it showed up twice. You're definitely tied up to that connection somehow. And it feels like it had a pretty up and down kind of past there. And it left you in your heart with them, with this connection. And currently I see you moving on to possibly something, or maybe you have moved on to something that looks good, something that feels good. It's not the same though. Things may be starting to pick up in the previous connection, in the Lovers. Not in the way of love necessarily, but there's movement there. There's something possibly happening very slow, very, you know, towards let's at least talk, or let's at least open up here. Doesn't have to be anything. It could be just friendship, because I do see you tied up someplace else. I don't know what the hell is going on. Let's do the Seven of Wands in the immediate future. You're getting to the point of fuck love, I don't need anybody in my life, screw that, I'm out, I don't need any of that. But it's not gonna last long. We all get there, you know, at some point. It's like you get to a point where you just don't need any of it. You're done. But it's not gonna bring you happiness, that kind of energy. So you're not gonna last long in that energy if you're creating it for yourself. Let's clarify the moon in the immediate future. You need to, you got the Devil, the Five of Swords, the Page of Cups. You need to figure out where your heart lies, basically. If it's in the previous connection, then so be it. If it's in the current situation, then it's not in the previous one, basically. You know, where is it? Where do you want to give your love? Because there's a lot of deception, a lot of sabotage in that energy of yours. In terms of, oh my fucking God, what the fuck is that? Okay. A bird feeder fell and it was attached to the window and it scared the shit out of me, as you could have noticed. It's very windy out there. I don't know what's going on. It's crappy windy, and I wasn't aware that it's going to be so bad. Anyways, yeah, where you give your love, basically, because you can't have the cake and eat it too. We all want that. We all want to take a little bit from there, a little bit from there, a little bit, put them all together, make the perfect kind of scenario that we're so happy. No, it doesn't work like that. It works like you need to know where you open up to, either there or there. Otherwise, you're going to go through these very difficult, crappy energies, and they're unpleasant to deal with. Let's do the King of Cups in the immediate future. Ten of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. This is a very clear, nurturing, loving, stable kind of energy. It almost feels like the minute I told you about this, it's like, oh, light bulb, right? And the minute you decide which direction you go in, everything falls into place beautifully. There's love, there's stability, there's a brand new energy at stake, because now that you have your everything set in one place, happiness is going to come into place, stability, everything you could have wished for, you know? Very difficult situation that you may find yourself in, but at the same time, make sure you know where you direct your energy, your love, especially. Because again, if you think you can give it in 5 places at once, you're going to be the one that gets hurt in all of this at the end of the day. From the universe, you get the 9 of Wands, the 6 of Pentacles, the 2 of Swords. Currently, you're in a lot of confusion because you want for things to be fair to everybody involved. What about you? You know? It's like, it feels like nothing's working out for you in the way of making that person happy, and that person happy, and that person happy, and that... What about you? Make yourself happy. And then I promise you everything will fall into place, where everybody's going to be happy. Maybe not about your decision, but who cares? You know, they'll find something that's meant for them. Because, yeah, I see some struggle here currently about how to make everybody else happy. Make yourself happy. Start there. So, that's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time. Bye.